Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 34 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we begin the semi-final of the English Open against Judd Trump, the ace in the pack. One of the best players of his generation, you would say. You know, by the time this video comes out, perhaps he's won the World Championship. Little, thing for you. I hope he hasn't, but hey ho. Ronnie O'Sullivan, of course, went out in round one. He's my lad. But anyway, yeah, we played really well in the last episode against Neil Robertson, coming from 4-1 behind to beat him 5-4 with a beautiful century break in the last frame. But this is going to be a tough one against Judd Trump. How is he going to play? Is he going to play really attacking and just knock everything in? Or are we going to be able to tie him up in knots with our tactical prowess? Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we?
Welcome back. A lot of pressure guaranteed here. A big prize waiting. Place in the final. It's time now for the semi-finals.
Well, the players have got so far, they wouldn't want to get knocked out at this stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So we're going to get this best of 11 match underway. 4 frames in today's episode before the mid-session interval. So that is what we're going to get underway here. He's opening 4 frames. Well, is that white going to end up behind the brown? Not quite. So Judd Trump, how's he long potting?
Well, he's taking the red on.
He drops it in. Might not be there.
A really nice
Just
opening
drops
there.
in.
One. No real
Judd
problem
Trump
here.
is in straight away.
Loose shot.
8.
Well, only scored 8 points. If he keeps
Judd
doing
Trump,
that for the rest of the
8.
day, this might be quite an easy ride. He has possibly left this one, but not really a chance to play any sort of safety shot off it. So we are just going to play the safety. About 40.
Pace is key
50%
with
should
this
be
shot.
fine.
He doesn't want to overhit it.
Bringing reds into play, but that's a good length on the cue ball. Judd Trump does have a couple of options here.
Well, he's taking it on.
Oh, and another cracking long pot from Judd.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
Does the black go?
1.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
It doesn't, so once again, Judd Trump. Oh, where's the cue ball going? Oh,
Judd Trump 1.
Only 1 point from that visit, so he was a little bit unlucky in his first break.
He doesn't want to play
knock
this
down
with
to
too
a
much
red.
pace, or he could leave his
Have to pot
opponent
the
on.
black. We've hit the black on the way back. But I was just about to say, after his previous long pot, didn't get on the black, but that black isn't going to get potted anytime soon.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
So Judd
So,
Trump, third
this
time
pot
lucky.
into the right corner.
Good opening
1.
red. And there's already 5 or 6 loose reds, so this is a really good chance for the Juddernaut.
7.
Where does the pink go? Goes
Doesn't
on the
wanna
black
overhit
spot.
this.
This is a great chance, but it's on its own
8.
spot, and that's just a terrible positional shot.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
He's going to have to punch this yellow around the table, and well, what a pot that is. He hasn't quite pulled off the positional side of it, but
10.
he'll certainly settle for it. Thin snake, but should be okay. Just drops it in
11.
dead weight. He's going to crunch this blue in.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Wow.
Judd Trump,
Didn't
11.
expect Judd to miss that. So a poor start for Judd Trump, you would have to say.
He's
the high
aiming for the
break
left
of 11.
corner here.
He's had 3 chances,
Down it
and now
goes.
we get our first chance. So what can we do from this? We don't want to be straight on this blue, but I don't think we could be straighter. Well, I guess we could be straighter if we wanted. But, a little bit of bottom right-hand side here. Try and get into this cluster.
Looking to play this with a
plan.
lot of power.
Got to cue this nicely. Ooh. Oh, what a shot this is.
Result, but it could have been worse.
All we had to do was hit the pink. Luckily, we're still on this red to the right middle. So, this with a little bit of right-hand side to try and widen the angle just a little bit.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Yeah.
Excellent shot.
Just need to check that those two reds below the pink aren't a plant. I'm going to have to use this camera angle, and they're not a plant. Whoops. So we can play the blue, a little bit of stun, straight into the pink. If we hit the pink full ball, we should bring everything into play.
The split looks good to me.
And look at that.
12.
Couple of reds have gone awkward, but doesn't particularly matter. We can drop this pink in.
Into the centre pocket.
Sorry, drop this red in, down to the pink into the left corner.
That's a beauty.
What a chance to win this opening frame. After Judd, had a couple of little chances early on. Yeah, he was unlucky, but that last break that he did,
19.
just, the cue ball wasn't on a string, and he paid for it in the end. Missed
Nicely done.
Relatively comfortable blue into the corner, really, for
20.
a player of Judd's standard, and some of the balls he'd already cracked in. But we're not complaining too much. We'll happily take this opening frame in
26.
whatever fashion we can. We put this red, the pink's available into the left corner, or the right corner as it is.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
27.
Just running a little bit far for the blue. Should be okay. Just need to drop
Well,
it
he's
in.
playing this into the left middle pocket.
Oh, is this going to reach? Oh,
Excellent pot.
just.
What a wonderful pot.
So a
32.
bit of an edgy start to this semi-final for both players. We didn't break off brilliantly. We've actually been struggling with it a little bit the last couple of episodes, but
33.
I'm doing well with it for a while, but I do think you just get into routines with the break off, and we're in a little bit of a rut at the moment, so that's reflecting on our break off shots. That's coming up to that red, and it's brought it into play. You'd have to
36.
say, I don't see us missing from here.
This looks relatively easy.
Need the right hand side to kick in, but it hits the red instead, so
37.
immediately we have a challenging ping into the middle.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Well, we miss it. It was challenging. I didn't expect to miss it. So,
Ronnie
two
O'Sullivan,
shots after you say
37.
we're not
This is a half
expected to
chance.
miss. We miss. Judd Trump knocks
What
in
a
the red.
pot.
1.
Well, he's only 16 points behind here. What a chance this is. One good pot.
7.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
Well, it
Judd
was
Trump,
going to be difficult. I'm surprised he used the
Tricky
rest.
pot coming up.
But we missed that by an absolute mile. Played it as a shot to nothing, but still Didn't think I'd miss it by that far, but happy with where the cue balls
Tough
ended
shot
up.
coming up.
What a
Oh my
magnificent pot
word!
that is.
Wow. What a pot
One.
from Judd Trump.
Six.
Yes, he's left himself a long red, but
Now, can he drop
after the
this
one
into
he's
the
just
right
knocked
corner?
in. Wow.
Beautifully done.
I
7.
just can't believe that he knocked that red in down the cushion.
Nicely positioned
Just
for
to
the
pull
yellow
up.
here.
Has done.
13.
So 3
Just the
points
colours
ahead he
now.
needs up to, and including the blue, to take this first frame. It's not
50.
ideal on the green.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Nicely
Great
done.
shot. What
He really
a pop
looks in
that is.
fine form at the moment.
18.
Pretty straightforward shot here.
Well, he's playing the blue to the
22.
corner. He missed one like this before.
He just needs the blue here.
Oh,
Brilliant
not this
shot.
time though.
And that
So
shuts
Judd
the
Trump's
door
going
on
to
his
take
opponent
this
in
opening frame, and
27.
that
He's
missed
playing
pink
this
has cost
into
us
the
here.
right centre pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
33.
This is a
Told
tricky
you that
one
black
along the
wouldn't be
cushion.
potted for a while, and it wasn't.
40. And the first
Well, there you
frame,
go.
Judd Trump.
Well
Judd
played
Trump
to
wins
take
the
that
opening
frame.
frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame, Judd Trump to break.
Ooh, whatever you do, don't hit the blue. He's got away with it though. He's very much got away with it.
He'll have to be very careful with the pace here.
It's a decent line and a decent length.
Looking to play safe here.
Still can't believe Judd knocked that red in down the cushion. After a couple of the shots he'd missed, you thought, well, he's not going to get this one. He just gets down, knocks it in,
Safety here, I
clears
think.
up with 40. Takes the first frame, that's a little bit pacey. Should be okay though.
This
I
is
don't
not
see
easy.
any obvious... Oh, you can get through to this one. Did not expect that. Oh.
Impressive opening red.
1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
He's not playing the black. Oh, but what a pot.
Fabulous pot.
He'll be very happy
I
with
thought
the
he would have
position
took
here.
the black there.
6. 7.
This is just
14.
amazing stuff from Judd so far. He's missed a couple of reds
15.
in that opening frame, but since he knocked that red down the cushion, he's not looked like missing.
22.
A little bit short on this red.
23.
Well, can he get on that red below the black? Well, you bet he can. You bet he can. What a shot that is.
25.
It's a little bit further away from it than he would like, but he'll still pot this.
26.
He's not perfect. There's a
Long
red.
pot. Right up his street.
He's playing the blue instead.
Excellent cueing.
And that's why, because look
31.
at this position now. Just drop it in. He's trying to bring some reds into play with that shot. Hasn't
Decent
quite
position to
worked.
take on a colour here.
There's a
32.
red to the right middle. He tried to force it. Surely that red at the bottom doesn't go.
39.
Surely. It doesn't. Oh, where's that red going? Oof. Oh,
Judd Trump, 39.
he has left it. It's tough. And it's attacking. If we do take it on, but
This
already
is being
39
played
points
towards the
behind.
left middle pocket.
The red's there.
That's an excellent
Flick
pot.
on the red. Well, the black doesn't go on, pretty certain, so it's going to be the pink into the middle, and we've already missed one of these.
Aiming for the right centre here.
Not
Well,
this time,
an
though.
excellent pot.
And what a positional shot as well.
7.
So, good chance now.
We'll be looking to get back into the frame here.
8.
So,
Needs to
attacking
take this
safety
chance.
shot from Judd Trump could have cost him in this frame. We
He's
need
played
a little
that
bounce
very
here.
well.
14.
A little bit straight, so quite
Great
where we want
opportunity to
be.
get back into the match.
We need to force that round. So there's pink into the
15.
middle, virtually identical to the one we missed in the last frame.
He's taking
Let's
this
get to
on
the
to
near
the
jaw.
right middle.
But this time, no problems.
That's loose.
As long as
He wanted
it's-
more control there.
21.
Just about to say, as long as that red passes the other red, but it doesn't. So we have to play a slightly more difficult shot here.
He needs to be mindful of not under-hitting this shot.
Oh, but we've got it.
That's a top-quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
22.
Does this pink go? It doesn't, so it's going to have to be the green. Where can we get the cue ball?
Good
That'll
chance
do.
to get a foot in the door here.
No
25.
choice of 2 or 3 reds here. Play this one, I think. It's a lot easier. It opens
Needs to
things
take this
up a little
chance.
bit. Play for the pink into the same pocket.
Position looks good for a colour.
26.
Already 13
Great
points
opportunity
behind
to get
now.
back into the match.
Got to take this chance because we really
32.
did have a good chance in that first frame. Didn't take it. If we
This
were
is
to
a
do the
real
same in this
opportunity to
frame,
get back into
2-0
this
down,
frame.
We wouldn't be happy with that.
33.
Not happy with that positional shot. I know we're on the pink, but we wanted an angle. I'm going to have to force it over with a bit of right-hand
Playing for
side
the middle
now,
pocket.
which makes us pink
That's
missable,
a great pot.
but that's okay.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
39.
Perfect on the
40.
pink once again. We're into the lead in this frame.
He just wants
bit
to
of
slot
stone.
this into the middle pocket. Beautiful.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Just drop this
46.
red in. Black into the opposite corner pocket.
$47.
This is absolutely inch perfect.
Very well played.
54. $55.
Well. Follow through there. So one good pot on the yellow.
62.
This is frame over.
Just the colours to go.
Just
down it
yellow and
goes.
green required.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
64.
Green needed here.
Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
67.
Well, you've
Nicely
got to say
positioned
it.
for the blue here.
71.
He's played this nicely. A little bit of left-hand side on there,
76.
but gives us at least the opportunity to have a little bit of fun with this shot. Just gotta...
He's playing the pot here.
Might miss this because I haven't checked.
Beautiful pot.
Oh, we're okay. We needed a bit of screw there, really. That would have went just straight in off.
82.
Right then. Let's try the Dave Gilbert. Black that he attempted. The 147 in the world final. Not world final, in the world semi-final. I beg your pardon. Not quite. Actually, pretty much went exactly where he put it. Ours wouldn't have even reached the pocket, but
Not the result he was after.
that break of 82
82.
gives us the second
And the
frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And we now
And that is the frame.
are all square once again.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match.
Yes, this is really close, with neither player being able to break free.
Thank you.
Easily
The
enough.
third frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
You know, we're 20 odd minutes into this video, and we've only had 2 frames so far, but again,
Very
not the
tricky
best
shot
break.
coming up.
I'm wondering if we need to just slightly reduce how much right hand side.
Great opening leg.
1.
Judd
This should be
Trump's in
pretty
again.
straightforward.
Lots of right hand side there.
8.
He's taking this on.
9.
Nearly missed that. He is out of position.
Touching
though.
ball.
It's the yellow. Oh no. Oof.
Judd Trump. 9.
I had visions of that cue ball nestling up behind the yellow there. But we're okay.
Pace is key here.
Right idea. Not enough pace. Look at that line. If that cue ball had kept on travelling,
He won't want to
Judd
underhit
would have
this.
been right behind that yellow. He's playing the cross double safety. He's played it nicely as well. What a shot.
Excellent safety shot. He's looking to play safe here.
Play a thick safety shot. Need the green to come to our rescue here, and it hasn't. So Judd Trump, one
This
good
isn't
pot.
easy.
Great pot.
Oh, and it's there.
Position looks pretty good
It's
to
a
me.
lovely shot.
1. 8.
He's going for it. That's a top
It's a
shot.
thin snake, but he got
Outstanding
it.
potting.
Is he going to play the
Superb
black
tubal
here?
control there.
He is.
Ideal position.
Tough shot.
9.
It's there.
16.
Once again,
Gently does it.
thinner than he would have liked.
17.
Judd Trump in this frame.
23. 24. 31.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Could be. Oh, what a beauty.
That's a top shot. Well played.
What a beauty.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
32.
Played it well.
39.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
Well,
Great cueing there.
40.
that's a strange shot. He's
43.
going to have to take on this long red.
No more than half a chance here. Missed
Hmm.
pot.
Well, I did think that was a strange choice.
Judd Trump,
Got
43.
52 points in the lead. I'm going to need a pretty good counter clearance to come through here.
He's lining up the long red to the corner here. Beautiful strike.
Oh, well.
1.
We'll show you how to knock in a long red, Judd.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Well, we won't show you how to play a
7.
good positional shot. That was poor. Do struggle with those sort of ones where you drop it out on and off the cushion.
This is
Tough
really
shot,
tricky.
this. Could be.
Fabulous effort.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
great pot.
It was a dangerous shot to take on, but
8.
I feel like this is our last chance in this frame. So I think we gotta
15.
go for it. If we have the opportunity.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Overscrewed that.
16.
Oh, another horrible shot here on the black. Do not like these.
This isn't
at
easy.
all. Nope.
He's missed the pot.
So Judd Trump has been let off the hook
Ronnie
here.
O'Sullivan, 16.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Two reds with a colour in the middle.
Excellent shot.
We'll take the lead
Quality
once
cueing
again.
there. Really good.
1.
Well, he's going to have to knock in a long red.
8.
And it's going to have to be the one down the cushion.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
But it's there, well,
That's well played with the rest.
unbelievable.
No problem there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
16.
Position looks good for a colour.
17. 24.
So Judd Trump has got away with it slightly in this frame. We did have a chance to come back at him, a loose
Fabulous.
positional
Absolutely
shot.
fabulous pot.
We overscrewed the red into the left middle and
32.
missed the tricky black.
Just the colours to go.
It's cost us here, but that's a great pot from Judd.
34.
So,
That's a top shot.
37.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
41. 46.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
52.
Pace is very important.
well,
What a
decent
clearance that was.
clearance there of
Superb.
59 from Judd
59.
Trump.
And the frame, Judd Trump.
Gives him the
That
third
is the
frame and he
frame.
leads by 2 frames to 1.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Judd Trump to break.
Oh, wow. Both break-offs he's hit the blue. Crazy scenes here. So, if we hit this nicely, we might get this behind the blue, you know. Just got to get the
His
pace
safety
right.
would be a test of his skills.
Here comes the white. It's not quite the right line, but not a really good length.
Well,
We'd
he's
like to
aiming
win
get
this
the cue
frame.
ball safe here.
Get back to 2. Oh, the white's in. Wow.
Foul.
Was not
Ronnie
expecting
O'Sullivan,
that.
4.
Well, let's see what he chooses to do here.
I think
He
he'll ask
can
his
play
opponent to
from
play
there.
from here. Yes, he has.
The success of this shot is reliant on perfect pace.
There's a red going towards the corner. And, well, our risk has paid off.
That's a poor shot,
Nice.
really.
Easy starter for us here.
He'll be playing safe here.
It's a delicate little shot to get out into the black. And I don't think we've quite pulled
1.
it off. It's a pity. It'll have to be the blue.
Lining the blue ball up here.
Knock it in.
Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
6.
It'll have to be this red here if we are to continue the break. Not an easy shot, but certainly gettable. Always looked a bit thin. So, Judd Trump
Not what he
has
intended
been
at all.
let off there.
That's a poor shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
And we would desperately like to level things up at 2s
1.
each.
This
At the end
requires
of
good
this
queuing.
mini session, at the end of this episode. What a
Stoked in
pot that
easy.
is from Judd Trump.
6. 7.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Good pot.
12.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
It's there. Good shot.
He's played that very well with the rest.
13.
He keeps knocking in good pots, but I don't
18.
think he's going to get one here.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
Well, I tell a lie. He's found one.
Well played.
Unbelievable.
That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
19.
Still having to work hard, though.
I'm
White
pretty
nearly
sure
went
that's
in
not
there.
the position he was intending.
24.
Unless he plays an incredibly dangerous shot here, that's end of break. And the cue ball might be in again. It's on that path.
Judd Trump, 24.
Well, crunching this long
Pace
pot.
is critical here.
Oh, wow. What happened there? What happened there?
Not what he intended at all.
Wow.
He'll be annoyed with that.
Honestly, no clue what we've just witnessed.
1.
Luckily,
Well,
Judd's
I'm not surprised
made a
he's
mess
taking
of
on
it.
the long pot here.
He hasn't made a mess of that, though. What a shot.
What a magnificent pot that is.
6. 7.
So,
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
surely not into this pocket. No, that's too much.
12.
Deserves to not be on anything there. So open them up. Oh, he's... Oh, I thought he planted that one into the middle. Well, he hasn't.
He'll be disappointed with that.
He's left one over the corner,
Judd
so...
Trump, 12.
Once again,
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
we need to take this chance. This time, a little bit
1.
too soft for the black. It's amazing, isn't it, how you just subconsciously overcompensate.
He's playing for the
Left
right
ourselves
corner
a
here.
tricky black, but it's there. We
Not
needed
the
that
shot
black.
he was aiming for there.
So,
8.
oh. Can we get enough of that red? Doesn't look like it. That's just end a break. I just can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Alright. I'm going to play a little swerve shot here. Let's try and get to enough of this red. A little bit softer. There we go.
Tricky safety coming up.
No. Bit of a rash shot there, really. But I just couldn't believe we weren't on a red.
Shot, really.
And we're going to be
Ronnie
3-1
O'Sullivan,
down.
8.
And really not playing our best
Perfect
stuff
pace required
at
for this
all.
shot.
And for the first time in a long time, we're struggling
1.
with our game.
Pace
On the second
is
frame
key.
with a nice break of 82. Once again, Judd's not played a positional shot. So once again,
Well,
we get
I think
away
he's
with it.
lost position here.
4.
That's an absolutely terrible safety shot.
Judd trump, 4.
And you know, the more chances Judd gifts us, the
Can't see any
better
problems
we're
here.
going to be playing. Once again, we just don't cue that correctly.
Nice position on the black.
We might actually be on the pink. I don't fancy that black, so the pink is a welcome compromise here.
Shot pace will determine success or failure here. He's fortunate there.
7.
So, assuming that pink goes to the right corner, but one should never assume.
8.
Might have made a little bit of a mistake there, but we haven't. We're absolutely fine. Little bounce off the cushion.
Nicely played.
14.
This looks pretty simple.
15.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
21.
I'm going to play this with a load of right hand side to stay on the black. Oh, I love it. I love it a lot. Now,
22.
just going to go up and have a little look if that brown passes the yellow. We're thinking 5-6 shots ahead here. Well, more that the yellow passes the brown, and it does. The brown does pass the yellow as well. So this is a wonderful opportunity. We're level on points. 2 reds, 2 blacks.
29.
Will put us 23 points in front, so we'll just need the yellow and the green
30.
to go in at the mid-session interval 2-2, and honestly, could have been 4-0, but Judd has completely thrown away this frame.
37.
So, not the best positional shot from us there. We might have to play the pink here.
38.
A bit easier to get on the yellow, in fact, from the pink, so not too bothered. Need that to pull up. Just
44.
went past the blue. We didn't want to be hampered there.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
22 points in front, just the yellow and the green.
He's on the green.
Will be all square once
46.
again.
So, just this green required.
Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
49.
Playing this brown with a
Well,
lot
he's
of
taking it
right
on
hand
to
side.
the left corner.
That's
Excellent pot.
the white comes across, perfect on the blue.
53.
Right, how many are we ahead? 31. So I don't think Judd will come back to the table. So we can afford a
Playing this with
exhibition
plenty
shot.
of power.
Oh, not quite. But look at the white fizzing round the table. It would have been quite fun to play that pink into the
Ronnie
middle,
O'Sullivan,
round the
53.
angles.
Frame conceded.
But
Frame,
Judd does
Ronnie
concede,
Well
and
played to take
we're
that
now
frame.
back level once again at 2 frames apiece. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. Really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.